Welcome to all. In this video, we shall learn how to draw orthographic projection of an object from the pictorial view. Let us see this problem. In this problem, along x direction, we will get the front view. It means that yellow color indicates the front view of an object. Now, along top view, and this side represents left hand side view of an object. For drawing all the views, let us find the parameters related to the objects. Length is equal to total length of an object is 75 mm. Height of an object 15 plus 25 is equal to 40, and width of an object which is equal to 50 mm. Okay, after finding the all parameters, length, height, width of an object, in front view, first of all draw a box of size length and height 75 mm by 40 mm. Same in top view, length is equal to 75 mm and width is equal to 50 mm, and inside view you will get width is equal to 50 mm and height is equal to 40 mm. So first of all draw all box. Draw xy line, draw x1 y1 line. After that left some distance of size 15 mm from both the points. Draw a box in front view. So length is equal to 75 mm, height is equal to 40 mm. Similarly, draw another box of size 75 mm by width is equal to 50 mm. So draw box of size 75 mm by 50 mm. Now drawing a box of side view. Now this hand represents left hand side view. So we want to draw the left hand side view. Always remember that in first angle method of projection, in right hand you want to draw the left hand side view of an object. So for drawing the left hand side view of an object, first of all extend the projector up to x1 y1 line. After that draw a arc. Here you will get the box upper side view. Now, for drawing the front view of an object, you want to start from this point, or yellow color represent the front view of an object. So, length is equal to 75 mm, height is equal to 40 mm. So, we can start these points from this point. So, what is the position of this object? This position is extreme left bottom corner. So, this point represents this one. So we want to start this point. So total length is 25. This point, both points are coincide. So this length is 25, 15, and this length is 20. After that, from this point, total height is 15 mm. So take this distance of size 15 mm. Again, from move on next one, this length is 25. Again both the points are coincide. This point becomes this point, both are the same points. Now this length 25, both the points are again coincides, and this length is 25 and height is 15 mm, and it is offset by distance each 25 mm. So this is the first portion of front view of an object. Okay, now again this part is remaining. So how to draw this one? So it is the starting point here, but in front view width is vanished. So this point and this point, both points are coincides. So from this point take a height is 25 mm. So from this point take height is equal to 25 mm and this length is 20 mm. So from this point take length is equal to 20 mm. Again, what is the position of this wedge? This position is called as wedge. Now it reaches this point. So this distance is 15 mm. So this point, this is the last point where the points are lie. So from this point take a distance of size 15 mm and draw inclined line. So this is your front view of an object. Now move on next. While drawing the top view of an object, transfer all the points from front view to top view. Like that, already you want to transfer this point. Again transfer this point in top view. Transfer another points. Now when you are looking from top, this blue color indicates the top view of an object. Suppose I want to draw this portion. When the observer looking from this direction, tilt that object at an angle of 90 degree. When you have to tilt this object at an angle of 90 degree, so this portion comes this way, top portions of an object. So I want to draw this part. Again this part is also included in top view. So what is the width of an object? 50 mm. So what is the distance? 25 mm. So along the 25 mm, draw a box of size 25 by 20. So this length is E1. This length represents this one, and this side becomes 25 mm. Okay. Also this part is shown in top view. So what is the position of this one? Lifting the distance of size 15 mm. So you want to extend this part up to this part. So this is the another portion of top view. So this one is over. Again you will get such type of blue portions. So this line becomes outline, and you will get top view of an objects. This portion is empty of size 15 mm. So from this point take a distance of size 15 mm. Draw the lines. So this is the top view of an object. Now move on next. Left hand side view of an object. While drawing the left hand side view of an object, transfer all the points from front view to side view and top view to side view. So transfer points again in top view, transfer the points. Take the projection of points from top view to side view. Okay. Now when you are looking from left, you will get rectangle of size. This represents the width. Rectangle of size 50 mm by 15 mm. So first of all, draw a rectangle of size 50 by 15 mm. Okay. In that one, this portion is invisible. So extreme right, you take a distance of size 15 mm and draw invisible lines or hidden line of an object. So from extreme right, take a distance of size 15 and draw hidden lines because it is lying between the 15 mm. After that, you will get the type of portions. So here you will get the rectangle. So what is the position? Above 15 mm. Above 15 mm and extreme left. So take a distance of size 25 mm and this one is also 25 and draw this line. This one is also 25. So this is your left hand side view of an objects. After that, give the names and dimensions. So this is your front view of an objects, top view and left hand side of an objects. Give the dimensions. While giving the dimension, you want to take the equal parts. This is the length, width and height. Height is 40 mm. Now this is the represent front view, top view and left hand side view of an object. Thank you.